I think I'm recording. Okay. Hey, Yamaha, welcome back. So I did a little drawing and I did a little thinking, and I think we're in trouble because if you look at this, this exit here, in order to be useful as an exit or an entrance, you either need a straight line piece going straight across or an acutely angled piece. Um, and there are none of those. We only have 90-degree or the whatever that is, 100 160, 120, I guess it probably is. Um, so, which means I can draw I can get a path that will let us go straight from edge to edge across the diameter of the circle, but not one that will let us go to a side. So I can fudge these around to get us to whatever that is. But if that doesn't present some new circles or other arrangement possibilities, then I'm not sure what happens next. Um, Another thing that also occurred to me that I wish had not was that because we opened that locked door in Hunrath, uh, that means not only can we rotate these individual circles, but we can also swap them between locations. However, I think that's not necessary yet, at least in this first stage of the problem. Uh, we won't be needing to do that. Uh, what I think we need to do is we need to rotate this circle. Um, let's see if it goes 90 degrees, then that's going to go like that. Oh, is that it? No, that's got to be. Huh. This might be a problem too. Wait. Is that only going to go. Oh, dear. I hope I'm just thinking about that wrong and that this is possible. But what we need is to connect this path here and here and rotate this piece to here and here. I'm a little frightened of the orientation of this one, but I may just be not visualizing it right. So all we got to do is try it and see. Science. Where's the? There it is. Yeah, this one is fiddly for where you can click on it. Okay. So let me off. Okay. So that is it's bending that way, and I want to, let's see, so this is the opposite view of the way we're looking at it upstairs. So having trouble visualizing this. I think that works. I think that works. We're going to have to try it and see. That's not right. But I think one more turn will be right. Okay. Spin. If I were editing these videos, I would definitely, this would definitely be the bit that I speed up and paste in Jazz in Paris from the YouTube audio library on top of it. But I am lazy. The Dark Souls 2 LP burned all my desire to... Oh, god damn it. Burned all my desire to edit video. Okay. I need to swap this one and that one. Because this circle in this position is what I want in that position. So I go downstairs, I warp out in that sphere, I take another, I take like one of the teleporters from the 3 teleporter room back, and then I rotate this twice, go back the way I came through the 3 teleporter room. Alright. Fucking with me by having these, having one of these elbows be whatever, however much, 45 degrees or whatever it is from the other one. Come on, come on. Give me the... It's right there. The sphere is oriented correctly, it's just in the wrong spot. So I need to leave it alone and go to... Is it through here? Here's our 3 teleporter room. I'll take an arbitrary one back, not the middle one. Oh, didn't set a timer. That's alright, I owed you guys like 7 minutes anyway. And then, which of these exits is this one? Okay, give me the elevator. Let's head upstairs and have a look. Wait, what? There was already a... There was... Oh! Oh my! I was expecting that to be a dirt sphere. Oh, that changes things. Dag. Well, we'll do this first. Don't worry about that in a second. Because that solves it for us. That's the piece I needed. Okay, so that's in place. I go back. Take our barrel friend here. Which way is it to the door? Through here? Yeah. Oh dang, I ruined the frame rate. Well, I'm not taking fault for that. Sorry, guys. This was in the orientation I wanted, right? I believe so. So if I take this back, that should make that circle hunky-dory. Oh, that's the elevator. Correct. Okay. So we need to rotate that piece 90 degrees and that piece 180 degrees. Right? Well. Well, to start, rotating this piece 180 degrees and then rotating the entire platform will get us over there. But after that, we will then need to swap this circle 180 degrees each time, depending on whether we want to go left or right. Left or right. Right. Um, but we can go ahead and do this. And we go back downstairs. Seems like a real cumbersome and over elaborate method to keep people out of your fortress if that's all you want, huh? Like you have this weird technology that makes concrete walls, concrete and energy over metal skeletons of walls out of basically nothing. Pretty sure you could just make some really good walls. But hey, you know, I'm not here to kink shame. Oh, this looks so bad. I'm so sorry. At least it looks fine when I'm not moving. Okay, good. Now we can walk straight from there to there. Let's go ahead and do that. I wonder how badly it's going to screw things up if I quit and restart the game while I'm recording. I think the game window will appear in the same place. Bear with me a second, folks. Let me just close some windows to make sure you don't accidentally see anything on my desktop I don't want you to see. Okay, so if I quit, and start it back up again. It is not exactly in the same place, but I can move it back. That should be about right. There we go. Oh, I'm not... Where's my... Oh, there we go. Didn't have sound for a second. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got a control panel, and it's over here. I guess that just goes here. Okay, cool. That was... I guess we got some scenery out of it. Can I go up here? No, obviously not. So what do you do? Well, there's only... You've got 4 possible settings. So what's setting 0? Aha! Turned off that. Okay. Alright, so that's a door, a barrier from whatever the cart system is. Alright, so good. We've accomplished that. And we no longer need to be able to get to that space. So, I want to get... Okay, so yeah, that's the thing that... Okay. I think maybe I want to try left or right first, since that seems like that's going to take me somewhere, you know, farther away. So, I will need to... How do I need to do this? That doesn't work. If I set that further one to the straight piece, Oh, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. Um, let's see if I rotate. If I want to get there with that straight piece in. Which one am I? Wait, hang on. I've confused myself. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, the straight piece is there. So if I go straight through there, but I want to get to there. Oh, dang. I want to get to the right. I need to have it. Well, it necessarily needs to be oriented. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Necessarily needs to be oriented. Nope. Two more. One more. Okay, so I need an exit on both the bottom and the right. So with it this way, I can go. Okay, with it this way, I take a left here and then follow through there. I would have to rotate that one backwards, but the straightaway. Okay, so that'll work. All right. So I need to rotate that one 90 degrees and that one 90 degrees anti-clockwise. No, 180 degrees. No, 180 degrees would be the same. 90 degrees and 90 degrees counterclockwise. Sure hope it doesn't get any more complicated than this, guys. Okay, and then this guy, that's correct, right? Let me rotate it back just to verify before I fuck everything up. Yes, it's that guy that has to change, and he needs to connect those two spaces. going to be counterclockwise from my viewpoint in the mine. Yeah, should be right. So yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Okay. Man, I sure am glad either I did this in just the right way or naturally it happens to be this way that I only had to do a sphere swap like once, because that shit could have got real complicated. Okay, so which were these? I think it's this one, yeah. Yeah. Rotating them is bad enough, but switching them from one position to the other has the potential to get real hairy. That'll do it. Whee! Okay. Oh. Well, where does this go, do you suppose? It's real pretty. It's real Bob Ross. Man, I have been watching a ton of Bob Ross lately. If you have trouble getting to sleep at night, get yourself, like, I don't know, something to put your phone on or a tablet or something if you've got it. Pretty much every Bob Ross episode is on YouTube, like 400 of them. He is just the most soothing guy. And if you invert the colors on your device, he looks like an extremely friendly ghost painting super weird, surreal scenes, which is a trick I learned from Bakun on Twitter, and it's extremely cool. Kind of want to just... There were no branching paths here, right? This was just a straight path from the one teleport to the other? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, sure, why not? okay, we need to turn off another one of those. All right. I made the correct decision in going this way first. I love when that happens. I guess it does mean we don't get to see whatever the cutscene is like, or I guess it wouldn't be a cutscene, but whatever happens when we take our maglev sled or whatever it ends up being and hit a wall. But that's all right. I'm sure it would not have been so amazing that we'll be real sad to have missed it. Okay, so now how does this have to be oriented? Can I just... Oh yeah, I don't need to... it's just that's this way, right? And zoop! And there's our path to the left. Very good. I was wrong earlier when I thought I'd have to flip-flop that one 90-degree angle. That's pretty great. I am happy to have been wrong about that. Check it out. Blue laser 1, concrete maze 0. Let's check over here first. Stuck on something, I guess. Again? Okay. I bet the mosquitoes they get here are real wild. Alright. Oh, this is just, yep, this is just a shortcut back to, alright. Bloop. Oh, come on. What the nuts? Go. And that just brings us back to here. Whee! Okay. So what do you got for me up in here? Got for me back down here? Oh, there's another screen. The mayor's gonna yell at me again. Oh! Oh, okay. I turned something on. Anything? No, you good? Alright, fine. okay, this is our travel device. Man, that's kind of sinister looking, let me tell you. Birds flying around. I mean, as alien prison worlds go, pretty nice one. I'll just check over here real quick, although it doesn't look like there's anything over here. Nope. Alright, folks, next episode is the tram ride, so join me then.